Alright, we're the green player, third in the turn order, and the map is Europe Advanced, and these are the bonuses. White player hosts the lobby, it's progressive. This blizzard and this blizzard over here makes it into a 1 point hold over here for Southwestern Europe. It also makes it into a 1-2 point hold for West Africa. This blizzard makes it a 2 point hold over here for generic Alps, so I can stutter more. And this right here makes it a 1 point hold right here for Iceland, which white wants to get on first turn. And hit that. They might hit over here and try and get good dice if they're lucky. Nope. They're trying to they're hoping for good dice to get a 2 point in their first turn there for +5 in the so-called noob corner over there. Called noob corner, sometimes it's just good to go for, right? 5 for the bot. The bot's going to try and grab that 2 point generic Alps right away. Ooh, slowing them down's good. This person hosts the lobby, and they wanted that bot in there. Usually, I think when people do that, it's usually like, look at the avatar. This is probably like a expert or master maybe who's trying to like boost their rank by opening lobbies with 3 people in a bot, increase their odds of winning. Trying to like farm rank maybe. I could go here for the 1 point. Bot, gotta deal with the bot over there. I could work over here in this region, which is a bigger bonus, but it's a 2 point. Try and grab a quick Southeastern Europe, but bot might break it. It's a 1, 2, 3 point for Russian Empire. I gotta go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 troops to get it, and then hold it. 3 point for 7, 2 point for 6. I think 2 point for 6 is better. Getting a quick bonus would be better, but like gotta hold it, which is unlikely. What if I just there's just less in my way over here. Just getting away from the stuff. I can't go too fast here, but let's just put some damage on the world, right? I can get this turn, but I can don't go too fast. I'm trying to like reveal speed here. All right, that'll have to do. Wish I had a little more time to think. We don't get a bonus right away. If black was not a bot, obviously I'd go for this over here and try and grab a round 1 bonus and hope to trust other players. But when there's a bot on the board, I can't do that here. So the fact that the bot will almost guaranteed break that, I can't do that. Magenta's going over here, taking a lot of attacks. Okay, so there's a world where I could try to do a trust exercise with Magenta, things I don't know if they're experienced enough to understand the importance of a trust exercise. It's hard to say. I mean, the fact that they went over here, I mean, obviously this guy's a master trying to farm rank by opening a lobby to 2 other humans and a bot. And so it's, question is Magenta aware enough to help deal with that? What we need to do is 9 for the bot. I'd love to see the bot break them. I could stack over here and break them. Magenta might go through and break them. Magenta probably ignores this, focus down here. Magenta grab this, then try to also grab down here. Tells me they're not a novice. A novice goes for one area and focus on one area. Black's not breaking white. I feel like I need to break white, but I don't have a lot of troops to do it. But if I could stack here, I mean, it takes 5 of my troops to stop white, which is not great for me. Magenta will take white out of there. What we do is we have to rely on the black bot to do it. There's no other choice. That goes there, and then we'll put some safety over here, and then we will get our bonus. And we really are relying on Magenta to slap that 2 out of there, otherwise white can stack here and break us next turn. Magenta could also break us. I hope Magenta understands what's going on. They know to put exactly 4, that 6 is exactly all they need to break it to, which tells me Magenta is gotta at least be a beginner or intermediate, which is good. If Magenta was a novice, with how things are going right now, white would just guaranteed win. We can do a little trust exercise over there. I kind of like give him like the alliance icon little thing, but not everybody knows what that means. 14 for white's insane. They could still run through and break, probably both of us. They need to focus on breaking the bot though. Right now, this guy had a round 1 bonus, then like a round 2 triple bonus. I hope Magenta understands it's the 2 of us and hopefully the bot dealing with white. Otherwise white just is going to roll the board. We have most likely a master here who's trying to farm rank against casuals. Realistically, what's going on here? Ooh, attacking a bunch over there. What do we do next? Do I go through and attack a bunch? It's progressive, by the way. Card traits get bigger. Grudges are a thing. Hopefully the bots break. The bots probably just keep trying to grab their bonuses rather than breaking them. They're getting 3, 5, 8, 12. I'm only getting 7. The bot will there we go. Love to see that. Love to see that. That's good. That's good. That softens them up a little bit. They're still holding 3 bonuses, but if the bot's slowing down their strong start, then that gives myself and Magenta time to, like, kind of catch up and also, like, be buddies with each other, which is good for both of us. I think they understand the assignment that we need to get along. What if I were to, shore this up a little bit over here, and then stack this over here, because I can, get the bot a little bit out of my area over here, and gradually work on this next bonus. Go slow, don't want them thinking I'm some highly amazing player. Work over here, start working towards this bonus, but also at the same time work on slowly pushing black out of this bonus, so black will be more inclined to keep attacking white. Magenta probably can try and grab that bonus over there. That's fine by me. Ooh, I don't like that you're breaking black. That tells me you don't understand the assignment. That tells me you don't understand the assignment. I guess you just want that bonus, or maybe you do, you just want to have that for yourself. This concerns me that you're breaking black over there, but I mean, honestly, it could work out okay. You need to protect against black from breaking you. I mean, it could work out. I mean, 15's a lot. Is he just going to take out black this turn with good dice? He might feed the kill on black to me, which would be good for me. Honestly, this early on, the card trades aren't that big of a deal. Honestly, the board's evened out. This guy hasn't even gotten his troops for the turn yet, and he's only 3 troops behind you, so Magenta's actually in the lead right now. I'm more concerned about white. White's clearly very good at the game. Grandmaster would not shock me. I played a match not long ago where some guy did the exact same settings, where they hosted 4-player Europe Advanced, one bot, and they're just trying to farm rank or stuff. Alright. Card trade. So you don't want to do it. What do I do here? Stack these over here. Hit down into this like so. Then fortify this into here. Still got my 3 points, a 2 point because we're trusting over here. Anytime white wants to, they could go through and break Magenta like that. Magenta's loving this because it pulls him farther ahead. If anybody is going to be in the lead in this match, I would much rather it be Magenta than white. Because if Magenta gets in the lead, maybe white, being the sweaty, master or grandmaster that they are, will likely start attacking and targeting white. And I can kind of sit back and kind of catch up a bit. Squeeze an elimination on black or something. Yeah, they're doing really well. It's progressive. So card trades will get big. Plus 19 for you is strong. The time for him to break Magenta would be now. Stack, again, he's going to go do it most likely. Yep, and there it is. Yep, I called it. I absolutely called it. He's so good. He's so good at the game. Holy crap. If you want to know what a Grandmaster looks like, you're looking at it. This guy's likely a Grandmaster or a Grandmaster who just rank reset just happens, so he might be Master right now. We're facing a pro, ladies and gentlemen. We're facing a pro. Now, the thing what's happening right now, though, is luckily for he's kind of forced to do that. I don't think he has much choice. That's why I did it. But it is going to be bad diplomacy for him because now Magenta is going to hate him forever, which puts me in a stronger position to kind of just bide my time. Let's not greed too much over here. Let's go ahead and slap these over here actually, and hit this over here. I want him to think I'm an absolute beginner. I want him to think I'm a novice. Have him kind of leave me be. But he's absolutely threatening the board. And the biggest mistake he's making, the white player, is he's signaling to us extremely strongly how good he is. He's taking his actions extremely quickly. He's got the fancy avatar, the fancy frame. He is not hiding the fact that he's extremely experienced and good at the game. And if you do that, it paints a giant target on your back. Massive target. Massive target on his back. I'm only holding 1 bonus right now, so he might not come through and break me. Likely he's going to go through and eliminate... He probably wants to eliminate the bot for cards right now, if I had to guess. I suspect... Yep, I think the bot elimination is happening right now. Honestly, this you gotta root for the underdog. The underdog of this match is either a Magenta or me. If I gotta choose who, honestly, I want to get first place. If I can't get first place, well, then I want somebody else to get first place. that isn't the Grandmaster. Like, you know? Especially when he hosts the lobby. Like, he's trying to farm rank by, like, he's just trying to give himself easy matches by only 2 other humans and a bot and letting novices in and all that stuff. First card trade here for 10. Do it. Don't go too fast. If I take out the bot here, the bot, it'll give me another card trade. Honestly, it paints a target on my back, though, but I don't want him to have it either. I don't know. I don't think I want to signal that. I don't think I want to signal that. Let's, stack these over here. Grab my bonus. Do a Trust Excess. I expect the bot to break it. I expect the bot to break it. Go nice and slow. I could have taken the bot out there for an extra card trade. But then we're down into 1v1v1 situation. Then all of a sudden, I'm the guy who had the presence of mind to eliminate the bot. And for honestly not that much of a card bonus. And then there's a big target painted on my back. In a situation like this, just flying under the radar is just honestly a really good strategy. Just like, find a friend, become a really strong friend with them, make sure you don't seem like the intimidating, scary person, let you be intimidated by how fast he goes, let you be intimidated by the fact that he's big and strong and getting the bot kill, and I seem an unoffensive threat over here in the background. And all the while, I'm slowly holding my bonuses for a long time, building my troop count nice and high. When the time comes, we explode with speed and do what needs to be done. Like, if you fail to kill on white here, I can go rapidly through and try and get it myself. Who you don't trust, so you're doing a bit of safety back there. And you don't attack white at all. Interesting. 18 for you is a lot. And you're going to go through and break Magenta a lot. It is progressive as well. This is exactly what we want to have happen. This is exactly what we want to have happen. The expert here is fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker. Now we got 2v1 going on, and Magenta will likely be very, very mad at white. I'm big and strong here. Can I take out white with 35 troops? Probably not. What if I just put these over here? Put a stack over here. Go nice and slow. Break white here to, like, you know, let Magenta see that I'm breaking white is good. My 18 is pinned over there. White will never hit this and free that 18. We'll see, like, has to. How many troops did you get there? Magenta, 16. That's good. Eventually, if you soften up white enough, I'll run my 54 through and eliminate him. And then try to beat you in a 1v1. Be my thing to do. You like what I would like to have happen? Be good for me. Or if you get really low in troops, I could quick eliminate you and double card trade and then, you know, beat white. I don't want to fight white in a 1v1 at the end if I can help it. 1000% he beats me in a game of speed. Some masters, grandmasters actually use macros. Like, they press a single button on their keyboard and it'll do all the keyboard inputs and prompts to, like, you know, attack instantaneously, the perfect timing for splits. While I'm over here, like, click, click, spam enter key, and all that, and you can't beat that. Now he's going for me now? Gonna go break me? He's breaking me and going through here this way to break them as well, because he knows he's in a 2v1. I'm not super worried about that. I can move my 54. Well, he's free my 18. He breaks over there. He only broke one of my bonuses. He broke all of theirs. We're not breaking him any. He's still doing surprisingly well in troops comparatively. He's got 35 territories, is doing a lot for him. What I could do, I go through and break him a bunch? He has a card trade retaliate. He's already breaking me. Let Magenta have a chance to do it, right? Or I go through. I need to signal to him that we don't let that fly. Go nice and slow. Soften him up. Keep it a 2v1 of us versus him. Keep going around here. I expect him to take this all back. I just want to signal to him that I'm kind of slow. Signal to Magenta that I'm going to help over here. Kill card, trade, and retaliate, and probably break both my bonuses. But I want to, I can't let him sit on like 30 territories. It's not ideal. Go nice and slow here. He's yawning, so I'm going slow. He's also yawning because it's a 2v1. The reason it's 2v1 because you're extremely obvious. You're just signaling, hey, I'm a Grandmaster who's trying to keep his rank up high by stomping on as many, you know, novice, beginners, intermediates, and casuals as I can. If he wanted a real match, he would have set the settings to only allow intermediates up to Grandmasters in. He wants to stomp noobs. Oopsie doopsie, I found my way in. He'll card trade him 5 and retaliate against me. But now he's like, he had 35 territories, which would have given him like a dozen extra troops. Now he's going to get, you know, what, a lot less than that. If you don't want a 2v1, don't scream to everybody that you're the best player in the lobby who wants to stomp on noobs. Very good at the skill, very good at the game. Diplomacy, though, not great. Not is it diplomacy? I mean, you know, flexing the size of your skill military. There'll be a big old... He's gonna come hit my 18 stack and break me, and then run... he runs through all of this. He runs through, probably breaks my 18, at the very least breaks this. Breaks me behind over here. Probably tries to break over here as well. Oh, there's a path there. I didn't realize there's a gap. That's fine. Goes through and breaks Magenta as well. If he lets Magenta hold, that's interesting. He really should keep going. I mean, what is his play here? He was deciding if he want to go through and break Magenta or not, and kind of decide that he need to. It's good for me that he did. If he didn't, it's not so bad for me. Got good dice there too. That's good. Honestly, a good play on his part might have been to not go through and hit Magenta, and you know, that might have been good for him. Let's go ahead and card trade over here, and we need to reclaim a bit over here. I expect Magenta to clear him out from behind. I'm not gonna worry about that. Keep working over here. There's a gap in my defenses over there against him. Can I take him out this turn? I don't think so. And fortify this over to here, because this does touch that, I think. I could have fortified it there, maybe. And I need Magenta to make sure to push him out here, which I suspect they will. And eventually we could just have a... I could just be like here and here. Strong. Or if Magenta secures this, I could just have one giant stack here ready to go towards you. Or towards over here. Good job, Magenta. Keep going. Get him all the way out of there. We've played diplomacy great with Magenta. We're getting along great with Magenta. They could break me. I don't think they will. Yeah, Magenta I suspect is probably intermediate. That's good. Yeah, just do it. I don't know why you lack trust with me. If I wanted to break you, my 36 easily could. So, yeah, White's in a tough spot here, and it's his own doing by just literally screaming from the beginning of the match, I'm amazing at the game, I'm amazing at the game, you'll never beat me in a 1v1, I'm amazing at the game, I'm amazing at the game. This entire match he's been screaming, I'm a Grandmaster, you'll never beat me in a 1v1. The only chance you have to beat me is the gang up on me. And both myself and Magenta have realized that, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Now, if I beat him, I don't get a double card trade. Can I take you out now? 30 plus 21 is... I can take you out now. I can take you out now and try 1v1 Magenta. Alright, we gotta go. Time. He left the match. He knows he's done. Come on. Speed. Speed. I don't get immediate card trade, which could be a problem for me, frankly. No, I do. No, I need to hurry it. I don't like the timer going while the animation is still going. I don't have time to talk. Alright. No time to think. Alright. Turn timer's tough there. Turn timer's tough there. Oh, now we can say, good game. Well played. Man, the 60-second turn time there is tough. You give me a little more time, I can do more damage to Magenta. If they have a card trade in 3, they get 35 troops plus their, wrong button. Plus their 7 will be 42. Stack on this, 52. Wouldn't be enough to take out all my, yeah. They could damage me a lot, but I'd card trade of 40. I think no matter what happens, you put a Grandmaster in Magenta's shoes starting this turn, like right at the start, and I think I still beat them. They'd be tough because they take their actions very quickly, but their 50 troops wouldn't be able to go through my 90. I'd still have like 20 territories and card trade of 50, and I'd chase them back. They bought out because they realized that it's over. Once they saw me eliminate him that quickly and then break all their bonuses and still have like 90 troops to their 50. And I guess with a card trade, but I left the 15 pinned, right? So honestly, maybe a Grandmaster, it could beat me if I like made a mistake. Right there, but that's how you do it. That's how you do it. We need to go, I don't know. Maybe it's possible Magenta could have maybe won from that from the position last turn, because they had 90 troops, I had 90 troops. They could have gone through and devastated me a lot. I would have card traded, but maybe if they're like a Grandmaster, I couldn't have gone. I want to be able to like clear the board fast enough. It would come down to speed. I don't have enough troops over there. Get you next turn. Oh, what a great match, though. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is how you beat somebody who's better than you in a free-for-all game. That's how you do it. Magenta, I think, you know, once they saw the speed at which I went through and took out White, not as fast as him, but still faster than Magenta goes, I think they realized they were done. They knew they probably weren't fast enough to beat that speed. But if they were able to, like, if they were hiding the speed the same way that I was, and they actually had his guy's speed, they could go as fast as this guy from their position, I think maybe they could have got me. I think they maybe could have got me. It would have been really close, it would have been tough. We've relied on me making mistakes and not being as fast, whatever. But, that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. And wait for it. And there it is. You'd love to see it. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time. Unless you want to see the ranks, show me Master or Grandmaster. Master! And there was just a rank reset recently, so it's most likely Grandmaster. But there it is. See ya.